The congressional field hearing on the Steward health crisis, hosted by Senator Ed Markey and Senator Elizabeth Warren at the State House last week, had a rather significant absence. Steward CEO Dr. Ralph De La Torre was a no-show. Pretty bad for optics for all concerned. Senators Markey and Warren are sponsoring bills to bring more oversight to private equity firms. But if a CEO can just blow off 2 U.S. senators, are these big money players really very concerned?
Well, there is such a thing as a congressional subpoena, so perhaps they should try that next time to make sure that he shows up. It's a critical issue. There has to be regulation of these private equity firms owning hospitals and gutting hospitals. That has to happen, whether it's here in Massachusetts, state law, or federally.
Marianne, what do you think?
Ask Sam Bankman-Fried how he feels after getting sentenced to 25 years in prison after Elizabeth Warren went after him, and when he was sentenced, she said, nobody is above the law. De La Torre is now the poster boy of all the bad things in private equity and healthcare, sailing on the seas on his 2 yachts. Elizabeth Warren has him in her sights. Good luck, De La Torre.
Big event coming up tomorrow, so I asked this question in total honesty. What do you think is going to last longer, Marianne, the total eclipse or the governor's hiring freeze?
The Red Sox winning streak?
Okay. Well, there's that. We'll take that one, too.
Yeah.
Ginny.
Referring back to Senator Roderick's, until, I hope, August 12th, 2026, when the next total solar eclipse hits Portugal.
It's Portugal. Very good.
That's how long it should last.
Very good. Very good. Very good.
All right, we're going to wrap things up with best week or worst week. Marianne, you go first.
Best. Bill Delahunt unfortunately passed away this week. Former congressman, an innovative DA, and a weekly viewer of OTR. He should be remembered for many things. A liberal's liberal. He worked with Republicans across the aisle, got all kinds of things done, and he will be missed because he was a great guy, did great things. And when I started out in campaigns, he drove once from Quincy to Greenfield to do an 8 a.m. press conference
Seriously?
on Greenfield Town Hall Common
Wow.
for John Kerry. I am indebted to him.
Wonderful.
Best week, Larry Lucchino, who passed on April 2nd, brought us 3 World Series wins, preserved Fenway Park, did so much good, both well-known and not known at all. He was a wonderful man.
With the Jimmy Fund as well.
Yes.
Such good work.
Wonderfully put, guys. Great way to end it. Folks, thank you for joining us. Every Sunday we go on the record.